welcome to Operation C, except this is the European version that got a color port. But unlike other games that have been renamed to Probotector... Oh, by the way, this version comes with a stage select built in.
Huh.
Don't even need to put in a code for it. And there's only 4 levels.
Jeez.
Let's get started. Notice my guy has not been replaced by a robot.
What the heck?
Yeah.
How is that possible?
I'm no longer Probo. I'm just detecting. Oh look, I got the spread gun. Whoa. They drop spread guns like they're candy in this game. Also in this game you start with the machine gun. And in my opinion, this is probably one of the easiest Contra games ever made. Look how slow the enemy bullets move.
When they're not dead.
Oh wow, I didn't even duck, and I killed that one thing. Broke the save state. This may be the easiest Contra game in existence, but I'm still gonna abuse the hell out of save states, because I can. Because no amount of ease can triumph over the greatest of my own enemies. Your own incompetence? That's right. I mean, wait, what? Mark would be playing with me, but, single player.
What? Link cable? What's that?
That's Link and Cable doing the fusion dance. Homing gun. This is the first game to have it, and it is the best gun in the entire game.
Holy cow!
Homing cow. No! Keep it away from me! Flamethrower!
Power up. More like of a power down.
Actually, it's... Oh, shit. That was a spread gun. I don't want no stinking spread gun.
How often do you say that in the Contra series?
Contra 3 The Alien Wars? No, seriously, the spread gun is so weak in Contra 3. But it's still useful, though. Go away! Go away!
There we go.
Away.
I wish that happened in the NES version of Ghosts and Goblins. First off, that's not the version I'll be playing, but... Poor James.
Aiming? What's aiming? What's turning around?
Turning around, what's that?
Turn around! No, don't bother. This is the first game to introduce the homing gun.
Whoa!
And it's dead.
Jeez.
Diddle-diddle-diddle-diddle-diddle-diddle.
Chick.
Chuck Jones.
Overhead.
An extra life that I won't be using because save states. Actually, no, I will be using those extra lives, but... Come on, slow ass. So yeah, I believe... Yep.
Did you just stand in one spot?
Yes. Could have also done that with a spread gun, though. When you first collect a spread gun, it shoots a 3-way shot, collect a second spread gun to power it up to the 5-way shot. It's the only gun in the game that works that way, though.
Huh.
There's also no machine gun pickup because your standard gun now by default is just the machine gun.
Why would you want any other power-up?
Whoops. Stupid bomb. Sometimes the bombs are a little unpredictable.
Huh.
But yeah, the homing power-up is actually kind of rare in this game, whereas the spread power-up is just handed to you constantly.
Jeez.
So, and I want to say this, the spread power-up is still the second best gun in the game. So, they give you the second best gun near constantly, and the best gun not as often, but it's not as hard to lose the best gun just because of how much easier this game is. I mean, I know I'm abusing save states, obviously, but if you're actually skilled at running gun games, unlike me, then
you can just walk from side to side and win.
Oh yeah, their bullets actually have a range.
Is that why it keeps looking like you're not getting hit?
Yes. My bullets technically have a range too, just I outrange their range. Okay, here's the next boss. And after I beat him, I'll be halfway done the game.
Jeez.
I'm totally fighting this boss.
Jeez, you just stood in one place. Well, that's, what, half the game in 8 minutes?
About. I think there's 5 stages. The stage select only lets you pick from the first 4. Hey, look at that. The Game Boy moving backgrounds return.
Yep. This is kind of funny. Dang, this homing is so useful.
Safe strats. Sometimes the bullets don't turn around fast enough to get those guys, but as long as I'm ducking, that turret can't get me, so what do I care if it's a little...
It wants to give you spread!
Oh shit.
You now have spread.
I thought I jumped over that. Let's do that again, shall we? Stupid spread.
This game for the this weapon for the rest of the game, please.
Pretty much, yeah. You just go away, thank you. That is one bad thing about homing, is it'll home in on the power-up things.
To get rid of itself.
It's self-balancing.
That's true. I'm too OP. Let me get you a different weapon. No! Oh yeah, these are always the worst parts of the game for two-player mode. Because you're dragging the screen up and your friend dies.
But this is a one-player Contra game, so I don't gots to worry about that. I can shoot him at angles that he can't shoot back at because of the homing. The homing makes its return in Contra 3, the Alien Wars, but it's not quite this good. It has been heavily nerfed.
Oh.
But so is the spread gun, technically. Basically, Contra 3 makes the guns more balanced. The two best guns in Contra 3 are the spread gun and the Crusher. The Crusher has the most power and can kill bosses in seconds. Even spamming spread shots, where all 5 shots are constantly hitting them, don't do that. But the spread gun has more range, both in terms of, well, its spread, and the fact that it can shoot across the entire screen.
Time to destroy the robot menace.
Nice looking water. Thank you, Game Boy Color.
You don't die when you go in the water.
I never do in Contra.
In fact, you can lay down on the water and have a nice nap.
Yep.
There you go.
Pro strats. Abuse save states? Exactly. Whoa. Get lucky as fuck. Exactly. Play the easiest Contra game in existence and still abuse save states anyways? Exactly.
You know what's funny? Like, I just find it funny that you're always good with practicing for the games that you play.
Let's be a safe states. They're a just in case.
They're just in case. We don't want to waste our time. Hey! It's you!
I'd be using a whole lot more save states in this game if I didn't practice.
Ooh!
Oh shit.
Wait, how far did you go back?
I thought I made a... Oh, I was adjusting my chair. That's why I didn't make a save state there. Oh, I didn't go back that far. But I'd be doing a lot more save stating if I didn't practice.
Ooh.
Daggone it. You can't hurt the one that's flying until he comes to a stop.
Huh. Time to die.
You can kill the bubbles he shoots.
He went boom!
The practice is more so that I know what I'm doing, essentially.
Then flawless victory. Welcome to Area 4.
The save states are just because, even with knowing what I'm doing, I can still fuck up. Especially because it's a Let's Play. The point of this show is to try and pass on some knowledge and tips and strategies to games, not to be like, oh, look how good I am at the game.
Yeah.
It's more, oh, look how much I know about this game.
Well, we are the strategy guides and not the
Uber gamers.
Uber gamers. Uber gamers.
Gaming and taxi service in one.
Your gaming and taxi service. Welcome to Uber Gamers. It's one price for you to get to where you're going, and also gaming. We got you covered with all kinds of portable gaming,
like the Switch and the Switch
and the Switch. I think there's a 3DS back there somewhere. We ran for it.
DS, PSP. Do you have a Vita? What's a Vita? By the way, once you get past this part, that one over there just stops moving.
Huh. That's weird.
And it also works here too. With that one. And that one.
Interesting gameplay.
And that's why I didn't make save states regarding all those. And then a giant fucking spider shows up. You want to stand in this corner, and when he gets over to you, you turn and face him. You want to stay in this corner as much as humanly possible.
Looks like Gemini Man has been here. Or at least,
Gemini Spider.
Or at least his lasers have.
Notice this spider has a green ass.
Yep, that's a green ass. That's a green square for an ass. That is one square ass. You blew up that spider good.
That one actually was the biggest pain to figure out when I first played this. I'm on the final level.
Cool. Every 5.
Ugh, having E-SWAT flashbacks. Especially the lab level where the enemies just kept jumping out of the things. Oh, whoops.
Whenever I reach the final level of Contra, I always think of how goofy it is that the main enemy of the first Contra was called, what was it, Falcon?
Red Falcon. Yeah, it's actually an alien. The games had their stories heavily altered in the American ports.
It's like, what does any of this have to do with a Falcon?
I guess the Red Falcon is the name of the aliens.
Why are you guys called Falcons? We just like Falcons, okay?
Well, in this game, you're fighting a human terrorist organization that picked up alien DNA and is using it to make super weapons.
They're called the Black Penguin.
Oh, okay. My feet are invincible, apparently. I was expecting to die there, but...
Hit detection is off. In the right way.
I ain't complaining.
Hit detection is off. In our favor for once.
Not the first time it's happened. Oh, it can't hit me here. Oh, every now and then I gotta turn around.
Turn around.
Every now and then there's a guy the homing thing just won't lock on to.
And away we go.
Oh,
you did.
There's a specific spot I have to, like, stand and duck at. That apparently wasn't it.
I'm gonna get it for sure. Well, that guy keeps getting you.
Let me try ducking here.
Jeez, this thing is overpowered.
Okay, I gotta be a little bit more over here. I'm trying to find like the exact spot. Okay, I think I found the exact spot. That's another reason for save states. Oh damn it! You can't touch the thing that's actually making the lightning.
Yep.
There's a very specific spot you can stand, or duck rather, where you can just keep firing and nothing will hit you if you have this weapon.
Whoa.
And I think this is the spot.
Looks like it. Dang.
Save strats! I keep thinking I'm going to get hit by something. I was like, nope! Nope! Denied! Well, you think you're going to get me?
Oh,
What the fuck?
Looks like you didn't find that safe spot.
I remember because, spoiler alert, there's multiple of these. I remember when one of these, there was like a spot where you could just skip. Or I might need to adjust my... You know what? I think I might need to adjust myself after this one. Okay, if I... Because now I'm a little bit further away from the thing. Or...
Uh-oh. Watch out for that one. Oh, jump to my doom!
Doom! Yeah, I was a little bit too close to the spider thing that came out of the tube.
Now we can finally proceed, even though we've been proceeding this entire time.
The fuck was that?
That was weird.
Is it just me, or do I not jump as... Does my jump not have as much forward momentum as in the NES games? Okay, I'm sorry, that thing kind of comes out of nowhere.
Yeah.
And he's at just the right fuck you angle.
Whoa, new things!
Yep, I knew these were coming.
Patooey, patooey!
Banjo Patooey. Beep 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 beep.
So only some of them release enemies.
They're bubbles. They're blowing bubbles, I'm blowing up bubbles.
What the heck is that?
The final boss.
Holy crap. Eat my magma missiles. Magma missile outlines, go.
I don't care, you're the final boss, I'm just... Ow. And I got one up. Well, I said he was the final boss, but he's not the final obstacle.
Oh. Ugh, this looks like something that Darth Maul would leave Obi-Wan behind in. And then kill his master.
Okay, I beat the game.
Oh jeez, you just shoot it?
It can't fight back. If it can't kill you in that hallway, it can't kill you here.
This is the end for you, Black Penguin.
I need to look up what they're actually called. Because they do come back.
Huh.
I think they're the enemies in Contra Hard Corps. Speaking of which, we still haven't played Hard Corps Uprising, which is a prequel to the entire Contra series, and was also intended to be its own series in and of itself, but it's still part of the Contra timeline.
Huh.
And it's not a remake of Contra Hard Corps like I originally thought it was.
Yeah, it really is amazing how you can make a helicopter by just flashing the blades. Boom, look at it! It's a moving helicopter, check that out!
Oh, and the cockpit area, that's just... There's no spriting in there. It's literally hollow.
Huh.
You could see the smoke cloud through it when it was in the right position. They didn't bother filling it in with anything.
Well, you gotta get it kind of creative for the Game Boy, I guess.
Yeah. And that was Operation C, Probotector. Even though Probotector is also the same name that the first game on the NES had for PAL regions. But let's be honest, if these Konami volume collections came out in America, then this would have just been called Operation C, like its Game Boy counterpart.
Presented by Konami. They make pachinko machines.
Pull the lever! By the way, originally this was supposed to be a solo adventure for the Player 1 character, but then its story got retconned so that it was the Player 2 character.
Huh. Not that it really matters that much, but okay.
I don't know, they can't keep their own lore straight.
Like most classic games, we're probably stuck here now, I guess?
No. It loops.
Oh.
And it gets harder.
Like,
And most classic Konami games.
yeah. Well,
Like Gradius and Castlevania and Contra.
it's better than just leaving it on the end, I guess. Actually, it's much better than just leaving it on the end. They put effort into it, which is something modern day Capcom Konami would never do.
Capcom needs to buy out Konami and they need to fuse to become Capnami or Cocom.
Yeah, one of those. Anyway, maybe we'll get some Castlevania games then. Bye!